Music Access. If you look up today's date on the internet, you can find out about unexpected anniversaries and special days. Today is one of those days. The Korean government designated today as a day with culture starting last year. So every last Wednesday of the month is Day with Culture, and the government provides discounts or free entry into cultural spots like museums, galleries, and even movie theaters. This has been going on every month since last year, but the important thing is, I had no idea. I mean, no one told me about this special day, so, I guess this is why adults always say we learn something new every day. But it's strange that no one around me has ever talked about this day, so let's enjoy culture today and keep learning every day. The first song you heard today, Wednesday, August 26th, 2015, was All Wild Heart by The Vamps. Oops! What's up, Music Access fam? It's Wednesday, August 26th, and it's already the last Wednesday of August. It felt like the summer would never end, but here we are at the end of August and almost ready to enter into September and fall. Wow, time really flies, doesn't it? Well, we're still going to have a lot of fun on this Wednesday, you and I, as well as Jane and Tasha, who will join us in the second hour. So, guys, focus and pay attention. You know why? What's 5 plus 5? 10. That's right. And after that, we're going to start the show. Alright, so let me tell you what's up for today. For the first hour, we have our daily corner that allows you guys to travel in time. Time Traveler's Mailbox, and All About Music with Season 2, Benji Style in store. Chicka chicka. And in the second hour, we'll come back with Jane and Tasha for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, or MMWV. Now, here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages in real time. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And remember, if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, go ahead and send those requests on our message board under the subject title Request. Now, before we go to message time, of course, we're going to listen to the song All About Tonight by Pixie Lott. The song you just heard was All About Tonight by Pixie Lott, and it's time to listen to your words and messages with MT message time. And our first message comes from Tuati Ferial from Algeria saying, "This is my first message to you." Wow! Hi, I'm a regular listener to Arirang, but usually I don't listen to Music Access because this time it's early in the morning in Algeria and I generally don't wake up early. Anyways, I'll try to wake up more early to listen to you, Benji, and I guess I'm too late. But it's okay, I'll wake up earlier next time. No, you're not too late. I mean, granted, you missed the start of the show, but, of course, we're continuing on with the rest of the show. So we still got time to, tune in, check it out. It's gonna be a good time. And, of course, to all our early morning listeners, I understand that it can be difficult to wake up in the morning, but then again, listening to Music Access in the morning is better than 5 shots of caffeine. That's right. Studies have been taken and have been proven that listening to Music Access gives you more energy than that cow energy drink. So, Tuati, if you ever need energy, go ahead and tune into Music Access. 9 out of 10 Benjis recommended. And Emma from Sweden saying, "Hi Benji boy, how are you? I missed listening to your voice. I moved to Stockholm about a week ago, which feels good because I'm closer to my friends. In a few days, I'll start learning Korean at the university, and today I have a job interview. Have a nice day, Benji. Lots of love from Sweden." Wow, you moved to Stockholm? That's pretty cool. I mean, a lot of great music, classical music is also from there, great violinists. And I think it's just really cool that they teach Korean at a university in Stockholm. I don't know, I feel like it's not that big of a deal because, in university, of course, there's going to be language courses. But that they have Korean in a university in Stockholm for me kind of stands out. It makes it kind of special. And, props to you, Emma, spreading that K-love. And, of course, actually, really good luck on your job interview. I'm sure you must be sort of nervous, but you know what they say, better late than never. That doesn't make sense right now. If you eat a banana, you'll get less nervous. Yeah, that could help a little bit. Earlier bird gets the worm, maybe. I don't know if that applies, maybe. I don't know. But, of course, good luck on your job interview. I'm sure you'll ace it. And let me know how it goes. Because, of course, we always care about our MA family. Now, before we continue on to Time Traveler's Mailbox, we're going to listen to the song Glad You Came by The Wanted. Time Traveler's Mailbox. Our special daily corner, Time Traveler's Mailbox, will let all of you bring back special memories by revisiting your past. First, write down the date that you want to time travel to. Then, let us know why you chose that date and where you'll be, what you'll be doing, and who you'll be with when you travel in time. You can also tell us about what's going on today because it doesn't matter what time you travel to. Just write down what happened in the past, what you want to happen in the future, or what's happening right now and send the message to us. Here's a tip, this corner is really great for birthdays and special events. Just thinking about it, if you write about a test you did especially well on in the past, you can get congratulated on it once again, or you can relive the special moments that you spent with your friends or family as well. You can even go back to a memory that may have hurt you, and talking about it might be healing for you. You never know. If you want to participate, just write time travel on your title and leave us your message on our message board. Now let's go to our first time traveler. We have Jana Ka from Canada. Alright, so it says, I want to go back to August 17th, 2014 because that was when my grade 7 class started. I just started grade 8, but I miss my classmates from grade 7. What were you doing in August 2014? Where were you? I hope that the memories from August 2014 are just as happy as my memories. And of course, I also hope that your memories from this August are just as happy. Let's see. First of all, you are exceedingly young. Grade 8. I mean, when I was in grade 8, what was I doing? I was doing, let's see, biology, I had honors math, I had English, I had history, I hated history, and lunchtime was just a lot of eating in, I think, foosball. It's the soccer players that are on a stick that you turn to kick a soccer ball, a mini soccer ball. It's really fun. If you don't know it, check it out. What was I doing in August? I was probably promoting. Because if I remember correctly, we were doing the Hello, Ni Hao, Konnichiwa song at the time. 안녕하세요 or hello. And it was super-duper hot. I remember that part of the things that I remember they do like music broadcasts, and then they do them like outside of Seoul. So they'd have like, specials in this area and that area. And then during the camera rehearsal, we'd just be sweating so much just because it was so hot. And especially, of course, Kunmin. He is the sweat monster. Well, I just made that. That's a really good nickname, though, the sweat monster. And it was a lot of fun, though, because at the time we were still fresh. We just got off the press. Everything was still new, and we were learning so much. And it was, I think, one of the periods that I learned the fastest, just in terms of, what is good on stage and all that stuff. And I think really in order to improve oneself, you need to monitor yourself. I think that's really, really important. Having people tell you, oh, this was good, this wasn't as good is all great, But at the same time, having someone just looking at yourself and being like, oh, this one wasn't as good, or this one could have been a little bit better. You figure out what you can do to make yourself better. And I think that's something that's really, really a good way to improve yourself. So yeah, I guess good memories. All right, before we come back with another message for our Time Traveler's Mailbox, we're going to listen to the song Ribbon Kim of Thailand wants to hear Don't Love You No More by Craig David. The song you just heard was Don't Love You No More by Craig David. And side note, this was one of the songs that I had to sing when I was a trainee for practice. Yay! The lyrics are super fast as I... Exactly, that's how it sounded when I first started. Alright, now going on to our second time traveler, we have Flor Lopez from the USA saying, Hi Benji, I love this corner because it gives me a chance to look back at myself and I remember so many good moments that I want to go back to. I feel so lucky to have such happy memories, so I wanted to thank you for providing that moment when I can think back and remember these good memories. The time that I want to go back to is January, and the reason is because my best friend and I would go to the old library in the main building at school and get some more sleep before our classes began. I'm skipping this semester, so I won't be able to do that with her anytime soon. And when we can't see someone we always spent time with, or if we can't do something that we always used to do, that becomes a part of your memory, right? And that's kind of sad. I think I'm going to remember those times I spent with my best friend playing hooky. That's a good story. You know, I didn't really get the chance to, there wasn't really a library like that, but sometimes when I was, back in college, looking back, there were some days when I'd attend class and then I'd wake up. And then there's a certain amount of hours that you can miss. And, yeah. So, when I was first learning Korean in Korea at the program, you can miss up to like a certain amount of hours. And then, so I'd wake up and like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. And classes started at 9, which is, for those of you who are doing high school and junior high, that's actually really, really late. But then, in the States, like my high school ended like before 2. And then, so, it was all this kind of, whether I should go or not and all that stuff. But all in all, hooky, it's fun. And of course, best friend memories are awesome. Alright, so thank you everyone for writing into Time Traveler's mailbox. Remember, if you want to write in, go ahead and visit us at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave a message under the title, Time Traveler. Now, before we go to our All About Music Quiz Season 2 Benji style, we're going to check out the song melody pick of, also Thailand requested, Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. All About Music and All About Quizzes, a great collaboration of music and quizzes, all about music queens. Music, quiz, and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All About Music Quiz Season 2 is Benji style. So, what is today's AA music quiz answer? I don't know. Let me check it out. Oh, beep-bong. And what else is there? Boom. Alright, so today's hint is one word. And I use this word a lot during the show. I'm sorry, not today's hint, today's answer. So this actually made me think about the words I use most often during Music Access. And since we're on the topic, let's start off with Benji's hint. I'm going to call out the words or phrases that I use the most while hosting Music Access. And of course, I really do say today's answer a lot, especially during the first hour, and it'll be one of the examples that I give in just a moment. The examples will be words that I think I say a lot, and words that our staff members think I say a lot during the show. Are you ready? Listen very, very carefully. Number 1. Just a minute, or wait, give me a minute. I say this a lot when we play games with our guests, especially when I'm in a hurry or feel flustered. Or like, cute, or that's cutest. I say this a lot, right? Because, I'm trying to be manly and people keep saying cute. Number 3, message. I always say this, especially during the first hour, because we get so many of them from you guys. This is like the fruit of the show. And number 4, get out. I say this when I'm joking around with our guests, but you guys know that I'm just joking, right? Alright, so of these 4, which one is today's answer? Number 5 is also turn up, but that's not the answer for today anyway, so I didn't see a reason to put it in. If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Now, before we come back with another hint for AA Music Quiz, we're gonna check out the song that Komnuna of Thailand requested, Yeppo by Infinite H. Yo. You know what we just heard? The song Yepa by Infinite H. Alright, so now continuing on with All About Music Quiz Season 2 Benji style. Today's hint is one word, and I say this word a lot during the show. So our second hint today will be a music hint. So the title of the song is also today's answer. You know, let's see. Your name, his name, her name. Oh, you guys like My Name, right? Not Benji, My Name, like the group My Name. My Name is a song that has today's answer as the song title, so here's the song. You got a So, what is the title of this song? If I'm going to give you another hint, here are songs that also correlate to today's answer. So, I'm in the house, I'm sitting down on the sofa, and I hear this sound. Bing! And I check my phone. I'm on SNS, and I'm blanking with my friend. What am I doing? And of course, on Music Access, I'm eagerly, as always, awaiting for your... Alright, so... what is today's answer? If you have it right, answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. If you think you know the answer, come to the Music Access message board at www.arirang.radio.com/musicaccess and leave us your message with the title answer. Now, before we continue on, of course, let's listen to another great song. And Makoto of Japan requested Look at Me by Girls' Day. We just heard Look at Me by Girls' Day. And side note, do you guys know the song 보고 싶다 by Girls' Day? That's also one of the songs that I really, really like. 시나무 보고 싶어 보고 싶어 네가. I think it's a great song. Alright, moving on to our message time. We have Mylene from the USA saying, Hi Benji, how's your day going? I just want to ask this one question. Since I'm always on my phone 12 hours a day, I don't even use my phone to text people. I mostly use it to watch K-dramas and stalk my idols. How much time do you spend on your smartphone? You know, I think that's a very, very relevant idea. It depends on what you would consider something you would do on a smartphone, you know? Some people use it to watch things, you know? Of course, there's the video sites. You can use it to watch tutorials and dance videos. There's people that use it to record videos, take pictures. And of course, there's people that use it to make music as well, you know? There's stuff that you gotta figure out. And I think the thing that I do the most is listen to music. And that's when I'm in the car, whenever I'm doing something. I think maybe 70 to 80% of what I do on my smartphone would be listening to music. Just because it's that much of an important thing to me, you know? Of course, listening to radio and all that stuff, it's great and all. But then, you know, when I'm trying to make a track or when I'm trying to find inspiration for a song, I always need to listen to music in order to find out, you know, what is relevant, what's trendy and all that stuff. So I spend, if I'm awake for 10 hours, maybe like 5 hours on my smartphone, I guess. I think because the other time I'm dancing or I'm doing something, which means, you know, I'm working, which means I'm not using my smartphone. But besides that, I think a lot of it is just music. That's like all of what I do. And Vanessa from Canada saying, Hello Benji, I hope you're having a good day. How has your afternoon been so far? Have a great day and hope you're doing all safe. I think the day has been going very well. One of the things that I plan to do for the rest of the day is eat something really, really good. I just haven't decided whether I should eat something deep fried or something covered in chocolate. No, that would be a horrible decision, and if my company heard what I just said and knew what I was saying, then that would probably be a problem. Nope, I'm gonna be eating a chicken salad, haha, but not really. You know, I really love the kind of, you know what I'm really craving for right now? That pork belly. You know, that pork that samgyeopsal, you know what I'm saying? Samgyeopsal with some rice, some sam, all that good stuff. I think that's the food that I really want to eat tonight. I'm just really, really hungry. It's gonna be a good day. Yeah. All right, so now as we continue on, we're going to check out 2 songs. The first song is the song that Camille of the Philippines wants to hear, Pare by FT Island, and we'll follow it with Twinkle by Tetiso. We just heard Pare by FT Island, followed by Twinkle by Tetiso. And I'm going to share a quick last message before we end our first hour. Radiant from Indonesia saying, hello Benji, it's my first time listening. Nice to meet you and have a nice day. Thank you, Radiant. Welcome to Music Access and welcome to the family. Have fun tuning in. And of course, don't forget to stick around because soon we'll be back with 2 lovely ladies, Jane and Tasha, for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. So stick around for some great fun and chatter. Now, to wrap things up for our first hour, I will let you hear There Will Be by Sam Ock, and I'll be right back. What's up? You're listening to Music Access, and welcome to the second hour of the Wednesday edition of Music Access. We'll come back with Jane and Tasha soon for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Before that, here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now we're going to listen to a song and come back with Jane and Tasha for MMWV. The song is Jero by GD and Top. Men and women, women and men, how are we different? How are we the same? Let's find out through
Men Are From Mars,
Women Are From Venus.
Hello, Jane and Tasha.
What's up?
Hi Benji.
Hello. Were you guys healthy and well over the past week?
Yes.
Healthy and well.
I've been eating a lot lately.
What, have you?
Yes.
What have you been eating?
Kogi.
Really?
Woo.
I want kogi.
Let's go for kogi sometime.
Oh, we should.
No, it's like, because she's like, oh, we should. I mean, of course, no, but if we want to eat the kogi, you have to, get the day off.
Yeah, no, but you have to get the day off.
Right, you're always busy, Benji.
I'm always busy. It's okay, though. That means I'm working hard to get money, so I'll buy you guys kogi.
Yeah!
Okay.
I'm down with that, though.
Maybe, we'll see. Alright, so it's already the last Wednesday of August.
Ooh.
I mean, do you think it'll all feel like fall once September starts?
Not really.
I mean, is there anything you're looking forward to with the start of September other than the fact that, it's cooling down and we're getting into the, snow season? Not really?
Not really. No. I don't really like fall.
Oh, do you like spring?
Yes.
Do you like summer?
Yes, but not this summer.
Tasha, what do you like?
Summer.
Ooh.
Not winter.
Someone asked me what I like.
Hey, what do you like?
Sorry,
What?
that's a joke.
He likes Emma Watson.
It was a joke.
Okay.
It's a joke.
Oh, wait, isn't she coming out? Isn't she filming for a movie called Beauty and the Beast?
She is. She
Yes.
is.
I'm actually looking forward to that.
I am not.
Why?
Because I don't have any time to watch movies.
Yeah, we
You know what movie I still haven't seen?
Annabelle.
Banana!
What's
What's
that?
that?
Minions?
I haven't seen that too.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't seen that as well.
We should watch it.
Yeah.
Woo!
You know what we should watch?
No.
No.
Now, before we take a look at what should we watch?
Annabelle.
Alright, so now let's take a look at some of the messages that came in for you guys before we move on. Jane Yuki Tang from Vietnam saying, hi to lovely girls. Long time no see. Did you miss me? I'm sorry, Jane, did you want to read this message?
No, it's cool.
I really miss both of you. How was your week? Please take care of yourself and show the strength of girls. Girls always win, fighting, and love you.
Fighting.
Yeah, man.
Girls always win.
Yeah, no, girls always win. What do you think about this, Benji?
I do not agree. Oh, oops. Sorry, your name is not Jane Yuki Tang. It's Yuki Tang from Vietnam, and Jane was supposed to read this message.
That's why I was like,
That's why she was looking at me. I'm so sorry. It's like I've been doing radio for like one day. I'm sorry, guys. No, I've been doing radio for a while, but Apparently, I'm still not used to it.
It's cool.
All right. No, I was about to say, hey, Tasha, the next person has your name. I was
Benji.
like, Tasha, Kirine, it's alright. No, just kidding. All right, so Tasha, can you read the next message, please?
Kirine is Aria from Thailand. Sawadika, Jane, Tasha, and DJ Benji.
Hello.
I have a question. A man is cool and a nice guy, or a man is handsome and lovely. Who would you choose as your boyfriend?
Tasha, who would you choose?
Me?
Yes.
Mm.
5, 4, 3.
Wait.
All right, let's
That's the
narrow it
thing.
down. Cool
No.
or lovely?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 4.
Wait.
No, this
Cool and lovely.
Tasha, you're not dating.
Wait.
Tasha, you're not dating this guy. This is an imaginary situation.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you say.
Okay, wait.
Sorry, I got too worked up about this. Alright, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lovely.
Okay.
Okay.
Handsome or cute? 1, 2, 3.
Cute.
There you go.
Ooh.
Okay, Jane,
What up?
can you read the next message, please?
All right. This is from, I was going to say Benji Michelle. This is from Michelle from USA. Hello, Jane, Tasha, and Benji. How have you been?
How have you been, Jane?
I've been very good.
She's asking you.
I love the way Tasha and Jane sound like they're just speaking normally, not on air. Oh, okay. For example, the way Tasha talks when she's in a hurry, or when Jane talks when she is telling the truth. I also love the way Jane and Tasha talks when they are making fun of Benji. Yeah, me too. Will I be able to hear it today? Yes, you will. Can you let me hear how you normally sound when you are being cute and when you are mad? Please.
Alright, so now we'll have our Egyo
Jane.
corner. Jane, can you say Kishinkum? This is a very popular thing in Korea.
Wait.
Kishinkum koto. Na 꿈꿨어 귀신 꿈꿨어. I had a dream. It was a nightmare.
Okay.
Very cute.
왜 나 꿈꿨어 귀신 꿈꿨어?
No, you have to say 나 꿈꿨어 귀신 꿈꿨어.
Okay.
This is the pronunciation. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
나 꿈꿨어 귀신 꿈꿨어.
소름.
Wait, Tasha, why'd you call my name?
No,
Now you have to do it. You have to do it,
asked me
Tasha.
to do that.
Tasha, you have to do it now. You have to say 나 꿈꿨어 귀신
안 해.
꿈꿨어.
I'm
No, you
not
have to do
doing it.
Okay, then say it angry. Yes, because she has cute and when you're mad. Say it mad. 나 꿈꿨어 귀신 꿈꿨어. Okay, ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
나 꿈꿨어. 귀신 꿈꿨어. Do I sound angry?
I don't know how to react to this.
This is too funny.
This is so weird. It was a good effort, Tasha. No, I
Thank
applaud your
you.
efforts. It was very good. It was not bad.
Oh,
Now,
can you do it, Benji?
how should I say?
Cute
So we
and
have cute,
mad.
we have mad.
Half.
In between.
In between.
Oh.
나 꿈꿨어 귀신.
할아버지. Like I thought you.
Tasha's like, you sound like a grandpa.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at egg yo, guys. I'm not cute. I'm very manly.
Whatever.
That's
You're
why.
the-
Alright, now before we move on, let's listen to 좋아해 by Yojo and Kim Jin-pyo. We just heard
좋아해.
by
요조.
and
김진표.
yay! Alright, so when we come back from our next song, I'm gonna expect you to actually do the entire thing.
No.
You're doing my job for me. It's familial participation. That's what you call it. All right, now of course you're listening to Benji of BIG. I'm your DJ, and we're here with Jane and Tasha. 4 men are from Mars, women are from Venus, or
MMWV.
woo! And it's time to introduce our messages from our listeners. Jane,
What up?
hit me, girl.
All right. This is from Lucy from Taiwan.
So
Do you guys know about the drama that's currently on TV?
I do.
It stars Hajiwon and it's called The Time We Were Not in Love. It's an adaptation of the popular Taiwanese drama In Time With You. It's about a guy and a girl who were friends for so long they kept missing the chance to admit they truly like each other. Maybe it's because I'm going to something similar. Through something similar.
Yes.
I really related to what the drama characters were going through. How long do you think men and women can last as just friends without professing their love? Wouldn't they realize that they had deeper feelings for that friend that is more than friendship? I have a guy friend like that. We're just friends, but I can't tell him that I like him because sometimes I like him more than a friend. But at other times I don't. Because we're so close, I sometimes see sides to him that are unattractive. You know how dirty and smelly guys can get, right?
Nope.
The reason why he's so comfortable with me is probably because he only thinks of me as a friend, right? I also don't want to risk throwing away our great friendship. So that's why I'm not saying anything to him. Sometimes he makes me really confused and I wonder if I need to tell him my true feelings or not. It's really confusing. I wonder how long this can last. How have you guys ever had this kind of experience?
Wow. By the way, Jane, it's an adaptation, not an adaptation.
Oh, adaptation. My bad.
It's okay. You know, little by little, music access, learning small things.
Okay.
All right. So, Tasha, when Jane was reading, you know how dirty and smelly guys can get. You were like, I don't agree with that. Why do you say to that?
Well, I don't really know, but I think so too. Like
Why?
the things I heard. And
Well, you have brothers.
I have a brother,
You
but
have a brother.
he's, his room is always good. Like,
It's
there's
clean.
a scent.
So he's not dirty or smelly.
Because, there's someone that cleans his room for him
Oh.
every day.
But he
so-
washes himself well, right? Mm-hmm. And Jane,
Better than me.
Yeah.
do you agree that guys are dirty and smelly?
Well, I have a brother too, and he's quite clean only because he has someone to take care of him and stuff as well. But if he lived alone, then I highly doubt that he will stay clean.
Jane, do you consider yourself a clean person?
Yes and no.
Tasha, do you consider yourself a clean person?
Yes.
She's so nervous. So like deep. All right, so friend zone, is that a thing?
Yes.
Yes, you think so?
Yeah.
Have you ever friend zoned someone,
Yes.
Tasha?
Yes.
Okay, no. See, this is how you think. James is like yes, because I've done it before. But Tasha's like she's thinking. She had this backstory like yes. All right, Tasha, can you tell us a little bit about that backstory?
Well, I just think that, guys and girls can't really be friends. Like, there will be a point where, someone have feelings for the other person.
Jane,
Right?
do you agree? Will you ever have feelings for me?
No.
No, I mean... Alright, there's something...
I'm sorry, Benji.
No. I don't want you to have feelings for me. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. Yeah.
Well, if you guys were closer, like really close to, like for a few years and then, you just rely
wait.
on each other.
Jane, you've known Aaron for like a year and a half?
No, like 2 years.
2
More
years?
than 2 years.
Have you ever been like Aaron as a guy?
No. Never.
Okay, Tasha, argument refuted. So tell us about your situation. Were you friends with the guy for a while? Then he like confessed or something.
Right.
And then you're like, no, I only think of you as a friend.
No, I actually thought of him as, more than a friend too. But, the friendship was, quite long, like, but 4 years.
Uh-huh.
So we were like just it's kind of risky to, confess our feelings. Right?
But he did then.
Right, but I did not. Like
Why?
I said. Like, because I'm here and he's there. So.
Oh, so you don't do
so
the whole long distance thing.
Oh, that's a little different scenario.
Yeah.
It's similar though. Lucy, I think I understand what it is. You're friends for a long time, then of course you're gonna be like, what happens if I confess
Right.
and nothing happens? Then the friendship might get awkward and all that stuff. But, to a certain extent, I feel like if you've been friends for that long, it might not be as awkward. I don't know, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
You've been friends, you have a base built up. If I'm like, I really like you, I think of you as more than a friend, you'd be like, and then she's like, no, I'm sorry, I only think of you as a friend. The important thing is for you to bounce back from that.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh, you know what, it's cool, no, we can be friends and we can be chill. But if you're like, oh, really? Oh, okay. And then you don't talk to her ever again, that's something that you have to deal with.
Right.
You
But
have
I
to
think
work
it's
through.
hard for you not to lose a friend like that. If you do confess your feelings to him and he does make it like he says no, like obviously you guys will need time to get over it. But
That's true.
after some time, you will get back to your friendship. Like you will have that friendship again, and it'll be. You guys will get closer than you were before, to be honest.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you will. I highly agree. I mean, I
Has
know
this happened to
will.
you?
Yeah.
So someone confessed and you're still on good terms.
Yes.
Alright, so then, of course, I think we've discussed this, once or twice, but just to wrap up the subject, Jane and Tasha, do you believe that men and women can be friends indefinitely?
Tasha, go first.
I'm sorry, guys.
Do you believe that guys and girls can be friends indefinitely? Tasha?
Sorry. No.
No, Tasha says no. Jane says.
Yes.
And I say, I don't know.
What?
I don't really know. Because there's girls that I've been friends with, girls that I'm not friends with.
No, but let me make this clear. The only reason why I've never seen you or Aaron like that is because you both are younger than me, like way younger than me. I've told this to Tasha as well.
Right.
You guys are way younger than me. I will never see you guys like that.
Do you have a guy friend who's older than you?
Yes.
And have you that like he's a
Like
friend?
he's the guy that I almost like something was gonna happen, but
see?
That's not helping the situation, Jane.
No, but I'm helping the situation by saying we are still close friends. We are still talking.
No,
still...
that's not asking. Is there a guy friend that you've known for a while that you're friends with that you've never ever felt like?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't make this up, Jane.
No,
She's
yeah.
making
You
it
know,
up.
if you lie on the radio, you get bad luck for a year.
No. I'm being serious. There was a guy friend that I kind of liked, and then I confessed my feelings to him, but we both agreed.
See,
no.
then you've confessed first.
No, but there is also some other guys that I never had feelings for. So
And they confessed to you?
no,
How long have you known them?
like since I was a baby.
Oh, okay. Then we're good.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
excited. All right, so we did discuss, hope that helped out, Lucy. You know, we discussed a little bit about your situation. And we did touch on cleanliness, of course. So how about we actually read a message that came in about cleanliness? Tasha, could you please read it for us?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We have Andrea Cat from Australia.
Down under.
Hi, Benji, Tasha, and Jane. It's been a
Goodbye.
few months now. However, I had enough of my flatmate stinking so bad, and I blurted out to him if he ever had a proper shower one day. He got a little offended and told that he had, he's been having showers, but I know that he hasn't been washing his clothes at all, as he seems to be wearing the same clothes for weeks and weeks. I don't even want him to sit in my car now that he reeks, and a lot of people avoid him. He doesn't seem to notice that he actually stinks. He looks terrible. His room even reeks of, and he never airs it out. Of course, he gets defensive if I mention it again. I even offered to take his washing down to the laundry once, and he told me that he will do it, but he hasn't. What will you do in this situation? How would you try to resolve this problem? I wanted to ask you guys because I want different opinions from guys and girls on how to resolve a problem like this. Please help.
You see, this is why you should never live with a guy. Like, you shouldn't have a flatmate, like a guy flatmate.
I think to a certain extent that applies, though. I think guys should room with guys and girls should room with
Yeah,
girls.
because I went through this as well when I was in university.
You roomed with a guy?
Well, we had 3 girls and 3 guys. But this was because we didn't want to live like just girls because it's quite dangerous, you know? Like, well, Benji's like, yeah.
No. Tasha gave me the look.
No.
You're like, I had 3 and she gives me this look like, oh.
No, but it's actually quite dangerous for girls to just live just girls. You guys have to agree, like it is quite dangerous. And so we lived with like 2. Yeah, in the end it ended up as 2 guys. But they were so dirty as well. Like we had to wash the dishes every night, and it was unfair. So it went down to the point where we had to like put like people to the to do thing. Like we had to write it on the board, like who's in charge of what
roster.
and who's in charge of what.
I have a question.
What?
Were they messy or were they actually dirty?
They were dirty. Like
What's the difference?
they
Like,
had like
right.
molds like growing on their plates.
no, but that's messy.
That's dirty.
Like, did they not shower?
Oh right.
Did they?
Yeah, they don't
that's
shower
a
as well.
Really?
Yeah. So in the end, we kicked them out.
I don't understand that. How can? Okay. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest right now. I am not the cleanest person. You know, when I shower, of course, I take showers. I dress. I dress okay. You know. But when it comes to my room, you know, I just put clothes in a pile. Sometimes I don't fold it. You know, sometimes I get home too late and I don't have the
messy.
energy. That's what I consider messy.
Right.
Granted, to a certain extent, someone could consider that dirty. You know, I should fold clothes so it doesn't smell. But guys just have a tendency, you know, I'll do it tomorrow or I'll do it
Right.
the next time. And it piles up.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to dishes. You know, it's a 5-minute task, but we're just too lazy to do it. Just because, you know, I ate something and I want to chill. You know, once you eat something, you don't want to do anything if you eat a big meal.
Yeah.
And you just want to put it in there. Especially, you know, if you have a dishwashing machine, it's a lot easier. You know, just rinse it off and put it in. But, you know, not everyone has one. And so then you end up piling, you know, whether it's dishes, laundry, you know, cleaning up the bathroom. then that just piles up over time and then you get considered dirty. But I really think that's a difference between men and women, because a lot of women can't stand uncleanliness to a certain point.
Yes.
No, they can understand a dish or two, but when stuff starts to pile up, because it doesn't look good.
Right.
But guys don't really care about appearance. I think can I use it or not? You know, I remember a long time ago, I didn't do the dishes so much that I didn't have a cereal bowl to eat from. And I was too lazy to like wash a bowl, so I bought a bunch of plastic bowls so I could throw
Oh
it
my
away.
goodness.
Because I was too lazy
Super
to do.
lazy.
I was too lazy to do dishwashing, so I just buy plastic spoons and plastic bowls, just eat it and throw it away, which is actually really bad for the environment. Don't do that, guys. I'm a bad
Yes,
example.
right.
You've never done that?
No.
No.
You don't have any experiences like this?
Well, I did end up doing that because of my flatmates back in uni, and we also ended up spending like a lot of money, which was unnecessary. Because like because we left the dishes in the sink, like just dirty dishes laid out there like for weeks and weeks. So we ended up buying more soap, like dishwashing soap. And that was unnecessary. If we like clean it up as soon as we finished eating and stuff, then we wouldn't need all that soap.
So I think one of the things that we need to kind of work out is resolving the problem. I think you should talk about it with him seriously.
Right.
Just
yeah.
like one-on-one seriously. Like, you know, I can't stand it anymore. You know, put the ultimatum down.
Like you should give him like 2-3 strikes, like 3 strikes and you're out. That's what I did.
If you can kick him out.
That's what I did.
Okay.
So.
And if you can't kick him out, then you should...
You should move out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or get that guy a girlfriend.
Yeah, because the girlfriend will do is okay.
Because, you know, I don't know. It's a thought. Alright, now, of course, before we continue on, we're going to check out another great song. And the song is All For You by 정은지 featuring 서인국. Okay.
You just listened to All For You by
정은지
and
서인국.
Woo!
And
you're listening to Jade
and
Tasha.
hosting... What's the
Men
show
Are
called?
From Mars,
No.
Women
What's the
Are-
show called?
Oh, Music Access.
No. Music.
Access.
Yay! Now I don't have to do the show. All right. So, of course, we do have another message coming in. So I'm gonna check this one out myself,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna pass it on to someone in the middle of it. So you guys should be on the lookout. So this is from Kim Sujung of Korea. Saying, why do girls get jealous of each other? I'm really not a jealous person, so when I see a pretty girl, I tell her she's pretty. But being human, I sometimes want to hear praise from my girlfriends that I look good today or that my outfit is really pretty, but they never do. They always seem to find something wrong and pounce on it. I realize now that being jealous is a natural feeling, so I asked my parents for advice. My dad said something that was unexpected. He said that even after we age, we'll never be able to escape from jealousy. He says we get jealous even more as we grow up and become real adults. He also said that guys feel more jealous than girls. Guys never speak or compare their jobs, social standing, how much money they have, their looks, etc. because they have a lot more jealousy than girls.
Guys don't like to call it jealousy, so they call it their desire to win or competitive spirit.
After my dad told me this, I started to wonder if it's really true.
Do you guys agree?
Wow.
We're on point today. We're on point.
Yeah.
Alright, so of course I agree with your dad. You know, jealousy is something that always exists. You know, whether you're rich, poor, whether you're this or that kind of style, there's always jealousy. You know, for now, I might be jealous of a guy who has a car. And the guy who has a car, let's say he has he has a nice, decent car. He might be jealous of the guy with a sports car. And the guy with a sports car might be jealous of the guy with 4 sports cars.
Alright.
And the guy with 4 sports cars
The
might
skill
be jealous of
gets
the
men.
guy with an airplane.
This doesn't stop.
But that's my point. There's not really an end to it, Jane.
Yes.
And, you know, what do you get jealous about, girls?
Well, I think I'm kind of like Sujong. Like, I don't really understand like why people get jealous. Because I really don't get that much jealous.
You know, it'd be really funny, Jane.
What?
If Tasha's she talks nice on the air, but it's all part of image making.
No!
No. I've seen Tasha on her daily,
I'm
on
just
her
kidding.
normal.
So actually, no. You've met Tasha outside of radio,
Yes.
right? What do you think of her outfit,
Her outfit.
or her look? And
That day?
Oh right.
That day.
I think she was very comfortable,
Okay.
Casual.
casual. And,
Looks good.
Yeah, she looked good.
Okay. And Tasha, what did you think of Jane's outfit?
She like,
Wait. let me think. She looks cool, as in the weather's really hot, so she kind of wore, you know,
clothes that
cooling
made her
outfit.
feel very cool. The reason I'm asking this is because, of course, I feel like, you know, you're saying that from your girlfriends, they always seem to find something wrong with you and pounce on it.
Ah.
To a certain extent, when girls are meeting girls, of course, they can be nice to each other, like Jane and Tasha were right now. But then on the other hand, I feel like the closer you are with someone, the more they have a tendency to criticize.
Right.
That's definitely a thing.
But, you know, I don't criticize. I mean, even if I'm so close with the girl, I kind of just pick out her good points and tell her that she looks pretty
Exactly.
with her hair like that, or, you know, with the clothes like that.
That's a different method of kind of the whole comment system.
Yeah, because when I was talking to Tasha, like when we met up, like I asked her about her members, and I remember her saying all these nice things about them, and I was like, wow, at first I was like, is this her like
Protecting her members.
protecting
like,
her
putting them up
members?
there.
But like after just talking to her more and more, I realized she is actually the non-jealousy type. She's very honest, and she looks on the brighter side of a person.
Tasha just went the whole like "Ping" kind of thing. It's a good thing though. I think definitely though, Sujong, it's Sujong. I'm just kidding. I think it's something that it shouldn't really make you bother too much. And if you do get to a point where it bothers you too much, let them know. Let your friends know that it's bothering you. And it's just, I think it's something that to understand. You know, haters gonna hate.
Yeah,
hate.
haters hate you because they ate you.
That's cute.
I get it. The haters are gonna hate us because they ate us. Alright, and on that note, of course, it's time to wrap up our show for today. Jane and Tasha. I like your outfits today.
Thank you.
I'm just saying this to be nice, actually.
All right.
I was gonna pick out points, but anyways.
We're all blue and white today.
No, actually, anyways. And of course, before we're gonna check out 2 songs before we send them out. We're gonna listen to first Smile by Dami Im, followed by Wrapped Up by Ollie Mures featuring Travis McCoy, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We just heard Smile by Dami Im, followed by Wrapped Up by Travis McCoy featuring Ollie Mures. And it's time to reveal the answer for Double A Music Quiz from the first hour. What's the answer? It is message. Alright, thank you everyone for participating in today's Double A Music Quiz. Was it fun? I hope it was. I'll be waiting tomorrow with another special Benji hint, so look forward to that. And now let's check out 2 more great songs. Natalie of Canada requested Love Me Right by XO, and Isabel, also of Canada, wants to hear La 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 by Mighty Mouse featuring Soya. And it's time to say goodbye. Our last song for today is Newness by Music Soul Child. This was Benji of B.I.G. And as always, I'll be back.